Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jimmy and this is Patriots Glow. And in today's video, I was going through Facebook Marketplace the other day and I either found the smartest or the dumbest woodworking project that you guys could sell on Marketplace or at your local booths or even online. Now, this is only going to require a couple of 2x2s, some rope, an eye hook, and the most basic tools that you might have, some paint, things like that. And this will sell anywhere from $80 to $100 depending on your local market. So just keep that in mind. Now, this project might not be great for everybody, but it might be great for some people. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and start making some cuts. We are going to start with a 30-inch cut, two 20-inch cuts, and then we are going to do 6 19-inch cuts with 30-degree miter cuts on each side. And those are going to be alternating. So you're going to cut 30 degrees, flip that board, and then you're going to cut 30 degrees, and they're going to alternate all the way up until you have 6 identical boards. Now you're going to take your 20-inch boards, you're going to measure halfway up, and you're going to make half lap joints. So you are going to cut half lap joints into the middle of those, just like I'm doing here. And those are going to just intersect so that you get an X or a cross, however you want to put that, and it will fit together just like this. If anyone needs any more explanation on that, just let me know in the description box below and I'll go into further detail with you on that. Now I'm going to drill a couple of pilot holes and use a 4-inch decking screw and screw those together. After I get those two pieces together, we're going to bring over our 6 boards that have the 30-degree cuts on them, and we are going to actually assemble those. Now it's entirely up to you whether you want to use a screw or brad nails on these, but I did use the longest brad nails that I have available to me, and I used Titebond 3. So this is waterproof glue, and I just attached those. I used the longest brad nails that I actually have available to me to go through all of the sides. Now, while you're doing this, if you do use brad nails, make sure that if they go out of the sides or through the bottom or anything like that, that you clean those up. Make sure you don't have any nails sticking out of the top, bottom, or the sides. Make sure you clean those up because you don't want those sticking out, because this is going to be meant for animals and you don't want anybody or anything getting clipped with sticking out nails. Now that is going to bring us right along. You can paint this whatever color you want. I'm just going to go with some bright colors, mainly because this is meant for chickens and chickens are attracted to brighter colors. So I'm going to go with an orange and a white. I did disassemble these so that I can get these painted 2 separate colors, and I am going to attach that base back together, put this eye hook on the very top, give myself a little bit of a pilot hole right there, start attaching everything, and then I am going to come over with some rope. Now, depending on how high you want this will depend on how long you want this rope. So get a general feeling on how high you actually want these boards to actually go. Get a drill bit that's long enough, and you'll find out here in a second why we're actually doing that long and that drill bit that wide. I have a 1/2-inch drill bit right there, and that's what I'm actually going to use right now. So I actually go through, cut my ropes, and then I burn the ends off so that there are no frayed ends or anything like that, and everything will feed through all of the holes perfectly fine without having any issues. Right after I get to that portion, I will come over to my hexagon and I will drill 4 holes on this hexagon on equal sides from each other, because I'm going to feed this rope on all of those sides. And then after you feed that through all of those holes, you're going to tie a knot on the bottom side of that so that it actually stays up, and you'll see that here in 1 second. Depending on the size of the rope and everything like that, you may have to force it a little bit, but that is entirely up to you how you actually end up building that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go, a chicken merry-go-round. So all you need is a couple of 2x2s, some rope, an eye hook, paint, like a clear coat. And if you're going to do this, it is going to sit out in the weather. You're going to want a protective coating, or this is going to have to be made out of like pressure treated wood, something that's going to be able to withstand the elements. You don't want this rotting out too quick, too early, because people are not going to be too happy about it. With that being said, remember, you can do this out of 2x4s and rip them in half, or 2x2s. So we're looking at $5 in wood, $2 in rope, 25 cents for an eye hook. So we're looking at $6, $7 for materials, and then $80 to $100 for a sale. That is a pretty good return on investment if you were to sell these. Now, I made this one relatively big. I don't think I would ever be able to ship this. I would not want to pay the shipping on this. I don't think anybody else would want to pay the shipping on this. So this one would not be able to be shipped. It would have to be a lot smaller. So keep that in mind while you're building these. If you're going to do anything that ships, you're going to want to be able to have them either assemble these, put them together somehow, things like that, if you're going to sell them like that and ship them. Now, people buy all sorts of stupid things for their chickens, even if their chickens don't use them. Chicken owners will admit to this. People love their chickens and they just buy chicken crap just to have chicken crap. So keep that in mind while you're making these. If you have people in your area that actually own chickens, they will buy it just to buy it. Now, if you guys enjoyed what you guys seen today, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and give me a like, subscribe. And if you hit that like button, please hit the hype button along with it. I appreciate you guys. And like always, you guys are the foundation of this channel. I love you guys, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video.